Yo, what is going on, guys? We are back today for another video, another Battlegrounds video. It's been a while since I've made content on this, but I was playing Battlegrounds the other night and I matched up with Munash. So I was like, oh crap, like I know how good of a player Munash is. So I'm like, all right, I'll record this. Should be a pretty good matchup. And I'm looking at his roster. I'm like, holy rank fours, dude. What? He had so many rank fours. It's like going for the crystal opening instead of the rank formats on spring cleaning sounded like a good idea at the time, but like I'm so behind everyone now in rank fours. It's kind of annoying, but I'm hoping after July weekend that'll change. But yeah, it's just some of these big rosters, man. It's very intimidating. Munash has so many rank fours. Normally, I like to always ban Doom if I see rank four Doom, but I couldn't. I had to ban his Tigra. If I see a rank 4 Tigra, man, she always gets banned. Because if someone has a rank 4 Tigra, that means they know how to play Tigra. And I don't want to be Tigra'd, so that's banned. Rank 4 Nick Fury, no thanks. That's a timeout if I have to fight that. No thanks. It's a safeguard. And then Mr. Negative, I don't have him, and I've been beaten by him before, so I'm like, yeah, let's get him out of here too. But he still had a bunch of other rank 4s too, man, so I also like to ban 6-star Archangel because I get beaten by that a lot too, especially in Safeguard because I only have a 5-star and I don't even have him in my deck. But I'm looking at Munash's picks here and he does not have a tech champ, and I'm just hoping, like, please don't draft a tech champ, don't draft a tech champ. And the last 2 champs to get Surfer, Herc, and Apoc. I was like, okay, no tech champ. That's good. That is good. So first round here, I have to place my defender first. So I'm thinking, Domino, she's going to be my best defender in this series, but I don't want to use her yet. I want to, that's like my trap card. I want to save that trap card. So I throw down Havoc because he doesn't have anyone to deal that has an armor buff, but there's a good chance he's going to melt Havoc with like Archangel. That happens a lot. To my Havocs, they just get Archangeled. And it varies on how much points they get. They can get maybe a plasma detonation or 2 and come out with taking some damage, but they also can just get really good RNG and just completely melt Havoc without taking any damage. So I'm definitely not confident in my Havoc winning this matchup for me, but there's a chance. And I have a Weapon X, so I'm like, okay, fine. I'm gonna go for some Magneto. And I kind of thought that Magneto's Magnetized worked against Weapon X's healing, but it does not. I usually don't use Mags to fight Weapon X, and yeah, he does not counter that healing. Only Poison can modify his healing. For a long time, I thought the Spare could as well, but nope. Pretty sure it's only Poison and like heal block. So yeah, just going for some intercepts here. Weapon X will pretty much always go for your intercepts if he's in Berserk mode. He becomes the most aggressive AI possible when he's in Berserk, which is good and bad. At least it's good in the fact that if you know it, you can be prepared for it. So here I managed to wait out the Berserk. We're doing really good. And then here he resists and parries my heavy. What? So I end up taking some damage. I'm like, dude, you gotta be kidding me. Parry resist of a heavy attack? Like, what? So drop special 3 does a lot, and then he dies, and we lost. I don't think it would have mattered. I'm pretty sure we still would have lost, even if we had full health. But yeah, just a very unfortunate first match. Like I said, Archangel, sometimes he just totally melts Havoc, and he did that. That's why I like to ban Archangel, but Munash just had such a good roster that I had to ban her. I had to focus my bans on his rank 4s. So now this next round, I'm like, what do I do? Like, if I place Domino here, I can probably get the win, but he places Dr. Doom, and I wanted him to do that. I'm like, okay, I'm going to place Man-Thing. Now, this is a risky gambit, but literally the match before this one, the match right before I faced Munash, I faced a rank 4 Doom, and I used I-Bomb, and it went really well. And I'm pretty confident I can replicate what I did. So I'm like, okay, I think I can catch Munash here. I think, like, I know Diablo's good for Man Thing, but Man Thing's a beefy boy. Like, that fight should take some time. You know, it should take at least a minute, probably a bit more. But with I-Bomb here, I'm pretty confident I can get Doom down in under a minute, and come out with about 90% health. That's what I did the first time. It was like 56 seconds, and I had like 90% health or something. And it was actually really easy. I wasn't even like playing like good or like playing like in a skillful way. So this playstyle is super easy, super replicatable. Basically just, you know, turtle up, push him to special 2, and then you can parry or you can just block. I was trying to get a little fancy because we're facing Munash here, so I went for parries. And he gets weaknesses, so that really lowers Doom's special attack damage. And then just focus on getting to your special 2. And I'm going to bait another one of his. Parry, block into a dex. And you can see we're still at 90% health. It's okay if he throws a special one now because he's petrified. I'm going to throw my special one while the Toxic Aura is up, get in extra damage. So he throws a special one here. I can actually just block it. I go double parry into a dex, actually. And yeah, we still have over a minute left. And he goes down 88% health, 53 seconds. So compared to the last run I did against Rank 4 Doom, I had less health, but it was a faster fight. So about the same point-wise. So I'm feeling really good at this point. I'm assuming that Munash is going to come out of this fight with like 100% health. So I really need the time to be on my side here. And it's ticking down. I'm just like, come on, man. Let this risky gambit pay off. And it does. He came out with 100% health, but it took him 77 seconds. So this is like a big part of Battlegrounds where strategy is key. That was a risky gambit, man, but it paid off because now we got the Dirty Domino. And he doesn't have his Diablo or his Archangel, which I don't think I've ever seen anyone try to Diablo Domino, but I've definitely seen people use Archangel against Domino. But then I look at his defenders and I'm like, oh crap, dude. He has Symbiote Supreme, and my last 2 champions are Hyperion and Crossbones. Hyperion class disadvantage with buffs, and Crossbones heavily buff character. And after fighting his Dr. Doom, I noticed that he had Mystic Dispersion. So I'm just like, crap, dude. Like I was thinking 2 steps ahead, but this is the 3rd step, and I didn't even think about what defender I could be fighting from Munash. I'm like, frick, man. I'm like, okay, well, normally I just burn Sim Supreme with Torch. So let me try to burn him with Hyperion. So I go for 1 heavy. I managed to get 4 Furies, which is pretty good. I'm not going to go for like any more heavies because, I mean, that's kind of good and kind of bad, but when all those buffs expire, he's going to get a ton of Mystic Dispersion. So I just want to try to get off a couple special ones with those Furies active. And we get off a ton of Incinerates here, and he is melting. And I'm just going to keep spamming special ones. He's getting a lot of power, but I just need to be actively baiting those special 2s, and I'm pretty good at evading Sim Supreme's special 2, so that's not an issue. Just go ahead, keep on evading it, keep spamming my special 1, and I'm looking at the time, I'm looking at his health, I'm like, holy crap, this is going kind of good. I just have to not eat a special 3. He throws a special 1 here, and 1 more special 1 from us, and he's dead. Minute left, 91%. Dude, that was a better fight than the I-Bomb versus Doom somehow. That fight went way better than I imagined. I thought I was gonna lose for sure. When I saw the Sim Supreme and I looked at my matchups, I'm like, ooh, Crossbones or Hyperion. But we turned on God mode and evaded all of that Sim Supreme special 2s, went into master baiter mode, baited those specials with the quickness, and somehow 52 seconds, man. Gotcha. I love Hyperion, man. I really do. He is an incredible champion. And Munash did take down Domino, and he did it pretty well, 69%. But we got good RNG with Hyperion against that Sim Supreme, that's for sure. Those 4 Furies at the start was risky, but they really paid off in dividends because that Incinerate damage was stacking up. And yeah, we ended up winning. So GG's to Munash. That was a really close match, and it required a lot of thinking. But yeah, it was the last milestone I needed for the big 1500 battleground currency. So that was great. That was my last match of the night. So yeah, GG's to Munash. Really good player. I definitely hope to play you again in like a friendly match once battlegrounds are out. We can make like a video together if you'd be down for that sort of thing. Make a little wager match. I don't know. I'm sure both of our viewers would love to see that. But yeah, GG's to Munash, and hope you guys enjoyed this battleground video. I will be making I will be probably streaming some battlegrounds tomorrow, Tuesday. With the new meta. I think it's Bubble, Shield, and Limber. I haven't tried it yet, but it looks interesting. So yeah, that's going to do it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Subscribe and turn on the bell if you like to see more content. We are pushing for 100,000. We are going to be going really hard once Battlegrounds fully come out. This is just a taste. That's going to do it. Thanks so much for watching. Peace out.